Hi. Hello. This music feels very loud to me today. Just go down. Yeah. Immediately, yeah, I just thought, go for it, really. So, I don't see my background. I think I'm just going to leave it like this. I don't think... Yeah, I think it can stay like that. My head's got a mark on it. Lovely. Be nice to that. Thanks. Thanks. Just... Yeah, I don't know how to do day things, but let's go with that. Sure. Yeah, so today... I'm going to just get going, I think, quite quickly, because I don't think I'm going to be live for too long, but we're going to do... I'm going to try something on the Quantum Moon, which might work or it might not work. I'm going to try that, and then also Dark Bramble. Now, for anybody that knows... my thoughts on Dark Bramble. My thoughts are, fuck that. So, first of all, I know what's in Dark Bramble. I've done, I've watched stuff. I know the bad things that are in there, and I know the 3 good things that are in there. I say good things, story things. 20 stream streak, look at you go, hi. Yeah, so I know where I need, well, I don't know physically where, but I know what I'm looking for. And, how to navigate myself there. Thing 1. And the other thing is... Yeah, the not friends in Dark Bramble. They may have had a bit of a lobotomy. Some... alterations may be made to the game because there's no fucking way. There's absolutely no way you're getting me in there with those things. So, they are still there. They're not completely removed. And also, for anyone that does know Outer Wilds mods, there's a mod called Light Bramble. I've chosen not to use that one because that one removes the fish and it also removes the fog. Which looks very interesting. But I've decided to keep the fog for the, for the vibes. I'm instead using a different one. I think it's called something like Custom Angler AI or something. I forget what it's called. So what I've done with it is we know that the anglerfish are blind. And they use sound to hear you and stuff. I've made it so that anglerfish are also deaf. They won't respond to me flying past. They will just be chill. I think if I crash into one, it'll still be and go for me. So we're going to be a little bit careful, but I can just move around properly. I don't give a shit. Also, there is a size modifier, so I might have just turned that down a little bit, so they are quite little now. They're not giant fucking things. So yes, that's what I've done. And because I know I've seen on Reddit and stuff, people ask about it, and the people in the Reddit comments are like, ew, why would you do that? Ew, you're taking away your enjoyment of the game. No. No way. Absolutely not. Because, if I don't do this, I'm not going to play the game. Basically, if I don't do it, I'm not even going to play the thing. So, might as well do something that enables me to play it, because otherwise, no. I'm scared enough going in like the interloper yesterday. I was like, oh, I don't like it. No, I'm alright. So, that's the plan. Just no, exactly. Just no. Also, another one. I've made the anglerfish, so they're already blind. I've made them deaf, and I've made them mute as well, because they make horrible noises. They make horrible, if they find you, they make horrible, rah noises, but also they're all the time just no. No way. You can pee off. You can pee off with that. Because, I was going to play with my headphones off. My initial plan was remove my headphones from my head, just so I don't even hear them. So, this also negates that. Yummy. Yummy scrummy. And I think we're going to do that first, because I'm going to be real, I'm still a bit nervous for this. So, Oh, you can't see it. We're just not even gonna. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So I'm just gonna get it out of the way, really. Because, no. No, I don't fancy it myself, personally. Yay. Okie dokie. Hope you had a nice dog walk, Berry. Hope you're doing good. There's a mod I saw as well that you can install that auto-equips your suit so you don't have to do that every time. Lol. Lol. So, first thing that we need to do for this is somewhere, I forget where, somewhere here there is a dark bramble seed, is there not? Where is that? I don't know. Well, it's in a cave. Not a cave, in a crater. There it is. Ooh, 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 ooh. And we're kind of down. Yeah, we're down. Okay. So, this is like what's in Dark Bramble. Hey, yo, Hatchling, thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me, I saw something crash over the horizon. I didn't like what I was seeing, so... Seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. Is that a Dark Bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing like I've ever seen on Timber Half, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of the thing, Hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll send set Mark and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a treekeeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the plant first. I don't want to set anybody into hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside. Tuff can help me haul out the old scout launcher. Obviously, the opening is too small for something to fit inside. For someone to fit inside, and I'm not going to blindly go sticking my hand into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two. So if I just pump my way over there. Ooh. Fuck no. I know that one's dead, but just fuck no. Okay. So I'm just going to leave that there. Blasted Seed did a lot of damage when it crashed. I like this crater. Need something? I threw a little scout in. You did you? You're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? This is going to be a chore to chop up, and no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I better grab an extra axle 3 just in case. Okay. So... now that we have done that, we can go over to Dark Bramble. Now, why did I do that, you may ask? Well, that's where we're going. What we saw, that is where we're going. So now we have a marker that takes us there. Because I can see where my scout is, and we can go and get ourselves there. I only realised this as well. How do I do the thing? I don't know. Didn't realise, but there's an eject button. I did not know that. Right, are we ready for this? Because I'm fucking not. I'm really unhappy in here. So the way this works, it's bigger on the inside. That much I do know. But there's, like, seeds within seeds. It's bigger on the inside. And then inside that's bigger as well. And it's a ball ache. Oh. Well, I don't know which one to go for. The one on the left is closest. Let me tell you, I've made the anglerfish not a problem. And I am so uncomfortable. Even with that knowledge. Is there a hole there? Can I get in? Oh, I can't get in that one. Oh, you fucks. Just go over here then, shall I? Yeah, no, I'm very happy with my decision. There was no shot of me doing this. Absolutely no shot. Ooh. Maybe not. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I can't see any lights in this one. So I think that means I'm good. Right? I mean, I'm good anyway, but you know what I mean. Oh, yes. Yay. Okay. Oh, shit. Right, from what I saw, I don't think I can land here. So shall I just hit the button? Oh! What the fuck was that? Oh, my ship's dead. What? My ship's dead? Oh, it's fucking blown up. Fuck's sake, now's not the time for that. That's not what I thought that would do. Yay. I found feldspar! Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come in. Well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Heartharian to ever reach Dark Bramble, after me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut. You haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive! You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed violently. You crashed? You're the greatest part in Hearthian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep. I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one's ever been before. Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine, bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. After a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. You seen them? Big, gnarly things. And this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, tried to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. Going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noise, like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think this ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first, found this giant skeleton later. Great find, would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here, planted my emergency tree seeds, been here ever since. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, actually. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't, fire's not going anywhere. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should note that space is weird here. Intensely. Ever tried throwing a scout into one of the weird seeds? You see here. See there with a little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout's in two places at once. I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work in here. The seed looks small, but inside it's bigger, much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside the seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep in mind while you've been exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Yeah, so you reached the core of Giant's Deep. I couldn't do that. Giant's Deep core, huh? Oh, that's a wild one. Since you're asking, gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, I'm sure that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail of the anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. What happened to this anglerfish? The skeleton. Oh, it's like that one I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eaten a seed. And then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? The skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so my headphones have died. That's why I set up camp here. That's so weird. Is it just because there's not really any noise? What's going on? No, there is noise. Weirdo. They're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come and get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quite peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but there's a lot of pressure being the best there ever was. Been nice to have a break. Oh, shit. Yeah, so flickering light, that's where Bro's ship is. Ooh, and then a hollow seed. Yes. Not a hollow seed, a hollow branch. I reckon it's going to be this way. Oh, is it? Can I get in both ways? No. It's only this way then. I think I know what's here because I did watch a guide. But still, I'll experience it myself. Just, you know, for the ship log and all that. Don't do that. What's happening? Have we got gravity again? We have. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we out. Are we out? Ish, kind of. Hey, okay. So I have seen this before. I have. Trip 4, entry, I'm going to say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0, a personal best. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of those beasties outside Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Ugh, the thing tastes terrible. The outside's all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates jellyfish's inside from getting zapped by electricity? Right, I'm going inside the jellyfish interior cavity to see what's in there if it tastes any better. I mean, this really made me feel ill, but it is dead, so I can just kind of go in. Ew. 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 Note to Feldspar. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be sad if it was the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess the jellyfish are only useful for insulation against electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. Slay. Okay, so that's how you get to the core of Giant's Deep, which is going to be useful to me, apparently. Now, I propose that I just meditate to the next loop. Yes. But we got to go back in, because there's more things in here. Yappa, 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 yappa. The interior of Giant's Deep is useful info, because I've got no idea what's in there. Absolutely no clue at all. Yes, that's what I need now. I need to go and find this distress beacon. But there's quantum stuff in there as well. Was that in there? No thanks. Oh, the moon's there. Oh, okay. I'm not doing the moon stuff yet. We're doing Dark Bramble. We're locking in to Dark Bramble because I'm being brave right now. And we are, unfortunately, just going to have to deal with this noise for the time being. Locking in for real. Okay, over there. Okay, up there. I think you're moving, aren't you? Yeah, that moves. Where is it? Over there. If I don't get absolutely clobbered by that. Good. Oh, is that it there? No, that's just a bit of branch. Okay. This is awful. Just want to remind you all of that. This is absolutely horrible. Ooh! That's what I'm looking for. Ah. Right, how does one get in? How do you get in? Oh, there. Now, I'm not going to explode my ship like a donut. So what we know so far is that the Nomai came to the system, their big ship got stuck, and then 3 escape pods shot out, but only 2 of them actually left Dark Bramble. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel and either repair the damage or, more probably, await rescue. Sekka, the message is finished. The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Okay, they're just little pod things. Cool. Begin flight log. Escape pod 3. The vessel's been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from the vessel. Now launching escape pod 3. Oh. Thank you. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. Scanning environment, scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected, potentially hostile. Verdict, do not exit pod. Oh, another one. Din, there's a new problem. our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. This is impossible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but perhaps they are exactly identical. But the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone, and we will be lost. We'll need the beacon, to follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. Suppose that beacon's false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the further of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. Oh, I saw that. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Emergency escape hatch. Bye. Okay, I need to go get my ship, right? Well, I think that's best for me to go and get my ship. Ooh. Forward, forward. Yay. So, Trail of Lights. Fucking hell then. So the Nomai were just, without spaceship, freeballing this. Without spaceship freeballing this then. That must be absolutely terrifying. Ah. Ooh, are they what I think they are? Yep, they are, aren't they? Yep. These are the dead. Oof. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for even a single Nomai to fit through, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still be so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. We will soon be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this is happening. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. I want to get a better look at these 2. Ooh. Yeah. This is horrible. Oh, so yeah, what I need to do then, the vessel's through there. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go and find it. Whee! eh, 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 eh. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I stuck? Oh, good. Okay. Right then, let's go. So yeah, like they were just chilling there. There's no way they could have made this. What, did I say that? Did I just go, eh, 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 eh? I don't know. Why has that not worked? Okay, it does kind of work. Good. Just the size thing doesn't work. Just to be safe as well, I may be doing that. Oh, I hate this. No worries though, Barry, no worries. I hate this. The mod said they were going to be smaller, but they did not in fact go smaller. I think I know what that red dot is as well. Which I'm not really very interested in. Yep. It's a bunch of eggs. I'm bacon on toast for tea, but realised we have no bacon, so as do I go. Fair enough. I was going to go Tesco today, but I actually just simply didn't. Because I'm getting fed at Anna's later, so I don't need to get any food. No, I didn't go in the end. Because, like, what I needed today was blueberries for a smoothie. But that seems like a lot of effort to go and get some blueberries, so I'm not going to have any. I'll just be fine, really. Right, I think there's nothing in this one. I think we're good. And that we are now at the vessel. So this is the big Nomai ship. Wowee. Can I get in here? Oh, bunch of skeletons. Nope. Whee! Whee! Okay. Bump. Okay, that's just a closed door. Lovely. So I'll whiz down here first, then, shall I? That's a warp core. Okay. Not doing that yet, because I've got a tiny concern that I know what that does. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't even get down it. Okay. Is there just nothing to explore apart from that main room? So... is this going to do anything? Because it's actually got no power anyway. Oh. Okay, that did do something. Don't know what this is going to do for me. Oh. Is this going to make a black hole? No, good. I swear I've seen something in this game where it makes a black hole right in front of your very eyes. Hmm. I have got no idea. There's nothing there, is there? No. Right, I'm going to go back to my ship and read those log updates and see if it says there's more to explore here. Because if there's more to explore here... yeah, there's no way I'm coming back, basically. There's no way I'm coming back unless I absolutely have to. Eh. Okay. Feldspor's alive! They crashed their ship and is now camping inside a huge anglerfish skeleton. Feldspar doesn't think my scout tracker's wrong when it says the scout is in two places at once. They have a theory that space doesn't work the same inside Dark Bramble. Feldspar doesn't sound overly eager to return to civilization. They've been enjoying the relative peace and quiet. Lovely. Feldspar documented their attempts to eat this enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulated the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Feldspar decided to venture into the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if it tasted any better. After tasting the jellyfish, Feldspar concluded these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Escape Pod 3. One of 3 escape pods that crashed into our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. The survivors from Escape Pod 3 detected 2 distinct beacons from the Vessel as if it was in 2 locations at once. The survivors of Escape Pod 3 followed one of the 2 Vessel beacons to a small dark bramble seed where they could go no further. The Nomai could faintly hear the vessel's beacon from within the seed, but the opening was too small for a single Nomad to fit through, much less an escape pod. The vessel's beacon was dying, would soon be gone completely. If I launch my scout into the seed, I can take photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship. Which I actually just didn't do. Don't have unsmoked. No! Absolute pain. Fuck's sake, there's more to explore here. Found a derelict vessel deep within Dark Bramble. The vessel's warp core is long dead. Activated a 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appeared to be a sort of input device. There's more to explore. So I need to use jellyfish to get under the thing. There's allegedly more to explore here, but I don't know if it just means I need to come back with the... Ow. If it means I need to come back with the... with another warp core from somewhere. But there's nothing to read here. Oh, I didn't refuel. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. So I need, what we can conclude from this is that I need a way to power. Ooh, there's some writing. Yay. I need a way to power the ship, don't I? That's what I need. Yay, things to read. This is Eskel's vessel. Something... Oh, this is Eskel's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Is it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We're abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spacecraft capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel's dying. We need immediate assistance. Any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe planets within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all our clans to stay together. If you reach this gloaming galaxy, we found the black rock suns are fairly stable and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Connor, we're making our way to you. Canna, we're making our way to you. Good to hear from you, Brummy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on the way to our vessel, but they never arrived. He hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Escor. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Escor's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Escor's clan existed, and their story was real. Hold on. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hisopp? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Escor's clan for a long time. In the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel's disappeared this way. Hisopp, I hope you aren't comparing Escor's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of Bright Spark star system exploded. It was a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon. I'm relieved your clan's safe. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. Well, that was good timing, wasn't it? Just waiting. Oh, from up there? Okay. Whee! Okie doke. So that is all of the reading from the vessel then. So I need Quantum Moon and I need Warp Core from somewhere. Because I think I've done everything I know how to do not Giant's Deep, wherever we just were. Lol. Oh, that wasn't it, was it? Or was it? Oh no, it was. Okay. I know I tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel could still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. So, still to do then. Quantum Moon. Something on the Ash Twin project. Sunless City. Get into Giant's Deep. Hmm. I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm going to be brave and do Giant's Deep. So brave, thank you. Let me know when you're home, by the way, lovely. Well, is there more to do here? On this thing? Yeah. Well, you know, we had two plans of what to do now. This and something else. I don't like that these are still question marks. Oh. Oh, nice one. So, control module, I think I did everything in there, didn't I? It's the other two that we need. Launch module. Yeah. So can I get to that from space then, is that suggesting to me? Oh, no. This is not where I'm meant to be. Yes, this is. This is where I'm meant to be. Yes. What stone's this? Control module projection stone. Okay, I think I've been here. Mallow my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Oh, I think I've read this. We'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our elder's curious, challenging research increases my heart's temperature, love. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined the power setting we're not to go above. Yes, we'll be ignoring the setting. Yeah. So I've read that. Probe tracking module. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honoured and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need fire the probe once. Anyway, who minds if it compromises the orbital space probe cannon's structural... There's no space in there. Structural integrity slightly. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Probe tracking module. Let's see. Is the probe tracking module the control module? Oh, lol, I did not need to blast off like that. Right then. No, let me in. Okay. The launch module was badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. A no-man named Mallow argued it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised, since they need only fire the probe once. No one in Privet countered they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed. Ooh, that's good intel. The probe tracking module is underwater in Giant's Deep. Brilliant. That's where we're going. Because now I can get through the water. So I'm told. Probe tracking module is this way. Okay. Ow. That goes. Yummy. Didn't actually need to go in there, really. Oh, that's where I just was. Oh. Oh, my fuel! Oh, my fuel! Where am I going? There. Alright, fine. Oh, don't immediately crash into it. Right, so that's the North Pole there, I think. So if I just plop myself in nice and gently. Eek! Okay. So, ooh, I'm exactly where I need to be. Fantastic. I've seen jellyfish in one place, and that place is down here. Yeah, down here. Oh, we're a little bit at you can fuck off with this territory again. I don't like this. Wait, do I need my ship? Oh, do I need my ship to do it? Oh, okay, maybe I do. So I cannot get down there. Ah! Oh no, we in space. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, I've got one hope of surviving. And it's to take off right now. Bloody hell. Ah! Ah! No! 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 Get me up! Oh shit, the bed. Right. How the hell do I get down there then? Is that the big one? Yeah, that's the big lad. Nope, no jellyfish down here. Ooh, over there. Then how do I get myself close enough? Because I'm blasted now. And I'm nowhere near. Ooh, oh! What? What? Is my ship going to explode? Yeah, maybe. I'm just going to do that. I don't care. No, thank you. Hmm. Nearly home. Woohoo! No, not having no smoked bacon. Just chill here. Sorry, I'm straight up just Googling stuff. Did you get lunch for tomorrow? Asda Simply Cheese. Ooh, yummy. Ugh. In your boat? Yay! Lovely. Lovely. Right. I know how to do this jellyfish thing. So I'm going to do it now because it's also quite scary. To me. Yay. Yay. Thank you, autopilot. Thank you. Whee! Hi. So, there are, so I'm led to believe, jellyfish that come up above that. But I ask of you, where the fuck are they? Ooh, like here. Suit. How am I enjoying the game? I feel a bit like I've done the bits that I enjoy. And now I'm doing bits that I enjoy less. You see, I can't get down there, can I? Feeling better with what? I'm feeling better with that mod, yeah. That mod did help. Let's chill here for a little bit, shall I? Nope, you are nowhere near where I need you to be. I don't know if my best bet is that other planet. Not planet, that other island. With, like, the rings on it. My landing gear's broken. Oh. Oh. Lad, can you let me in my ship? Thanks. Could go wrong. Yay. You feel very close. Let's get in there right now. Get me in there right now. Yay. Okay. Am I going to get got again? Are you going to send me up now? Oh, maybe not. I might be alright. Yeah, okay. Yippee! Were you expecting that much? Going to come out safe. That was good timing. That's true. No, you weren't. Amazing then. Ooh. Okay, so you see, like, there's a jellyfish, but they're all under the current. I covered car insurance. I'm 60 quid better off. Immense! We love having money. Are you coming up? Kind of. But you're still way too low. Nice. I don't know. I don't think I will. At the rate I'm going, I don't think so. No, I'm baffed here. I might have watched a video on this. Honestly, I have no idea. Am I going to get stormed again? Because I kind of don't have the time, really. I think that's going to get me, right? Yeah. Oh, yep. No worries, no worries. Sploosh. No longer on the phone. Slay. Right, I need to get back to my ship before I die of no air. Yeah, I know. That's what I just said. So... change my mind, dropping the case off. Immense. So that's not happening now then, is it? Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I tried something. Oh, that's really weird. I tried something and thought... like, I've tried something before and thought that it didn't work. But now I get what I need to do. Okay, okay, okay. She wants to leave the case till tomorrow, so she has reason to pick me up and drop me at the flat. Oh, okay. Because that's at 7 o'clock, isn't it? Cool, 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 cool. Oh, yeah, no, that will be quite nice to get the lift home. A parental lift. Very yummy, very scrummy. I'd like to say I can be stuff to do, but Charlie's also... she's also on 11.7? Oh, Pippa's on 1.5. You're on 11.7. Ugh. Yuck. I'm just going to not crash into that because no thanks. Oh, I think I pressed the wrong button. Lol. Lol. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we need to combine the two things that I've learned, and I need to find the one lad, you there, that's going anti-clockwise, because you will throw me downwards. And underneath this current thing that I can't get past. Like that. And now I just need to find a jellyfish. Like that. I once again am not very comfortable. So, I need to get out of my ship. Under the water. Oh, put that on. Lol, imagine. And then I basically need to upskirt the jellyfish. I just need to whiz up here. Whee! And then big chill in here. Basically. And then bro is going to take me back down. Yeah, okay, so we can boost up if we need to. Cool. Protect me! Yeah, okay, I'm safe to go. Ooh. Yay. Oh, you suck. What was the need for that now? Right then, okay. Can't tell now. Am I underwater or just in low gravity? Receiving data from probe 9,318,102. Visualizing trajectory of probe 9,318,102. I don't know if I need to let that keep going. Hey. Ugh, that makes me feel really weird. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Number of probes launched. I thought so. I know what's going on. Number of probes launched 9,318,102. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for Eye of the Universe found by probe 54. Ooh. Okay. So we have the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. What is that? I know what that's going to be. I know exactly what that's going to be. That's going to be for the vessel, isn't it? Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. Right then, I'm going to take a photo of that because I know what I gotta do. Well, not quite. Okay. I have a photo saved of the coordinates. I cannot... Oh. Oh. Okay. I cannot stress this enough. I have the coordinates for the eye of the universe. Immense. Whee! Thank you. Ash Twin Projection Stone. Sure. Usual. Okay. Have we got a board as well? We do. Lovely. I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data. This is new, right? Oh, exciting news. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Raimi's adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. I saw another one, didn't I? Okay, so we've been here before, that's fine. Imagine the probe tracking module will be the first... Yeah, okay, I think I've read this already, haven't I? Honoured and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power it breaks. Fret not, my friend, we only need to fire the probe once. Anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon structural integrity? I would mind. Okay, Ooh, I'm down here now. No. Yes. So, Berry, days ago, I messaged you and I said, oh my god, I think I understand the plot of the game. I think I understand it. Now, I still don't understand the full plot of the game, but I understood this. So, we read some dialogue somewhere once. We read some dialogue once that said the orbital probe cannon, so what it does is it fires off a probe in a direction. In hopes of finding the eye of the universe. That's the goal here, to find the eye of the universe. Oh, that's cool. That's the eye. Okay. We're trying to find the eye of the universe by sending off this one probe in one direction to just see if it happens. The odds of that happening are highly, highly improbable, that the probe will just launch in the right direction to find the probe. But what if we had an infinite amount of attempts to find it? Like that. That's what the time loop is. To send, not so much to prevent the sun from exploding, but just to retry it, just to have another go. Or to have 9,318,102 goes. And that's what the loop is, to just try over and over again. And that's why it doesn't matter if the ship explodes, because time will reverse to when it's unexploded to find the eye of the universe. I feel big smart now. Yay. Happiness. Well, I didn't really want to do that, to be honest, mate. So. Things still to do. Oh, do one. Oh, alright. Things still to do then. There's still stuff at the Ashtrim project that we don't know about. But what we need to do, and I don't know... I assume this will be... Ooh, have I read everything in here? I think so. I think I have, yes. Also, hi. Hi, hope you're doing well. I think I know what I need to do then. I think... And of course, if we have a Outer Wilds enjoyer... Ooh. An Outer Wilds enjoyer in here, don't tell me, let me just figure it out. But I assume somewhere on the Ash Twin project there's a big power source. Maybe an advanced warp core. So I need to go to the Ash Twin project, get the warp core. Yeah, okay. Okay. I need to go to the Ash Twin project, find this warp core. Unless you give us safe word questions. Cool. Yeah, so go to the Ash Twin project, find some sort of warp core, pull it out of the thing, which will then, I mean, I kind of know a little bit about this, but will then stop the loop from happening. So if I then die, I'm fucked. Then I need to go to Dark Bramble, find the vessel again, put the working power core into the vessel. Then when it gives me that 3-sided code, input that. Yes. And then it will take me, using those coordinates, straight to the Eye of the Universe. And then that's where the game ends. So, that is not something we're doing today. But I reckon, if I can find this warp core, whatever that may be, I assume in the thing, in the Ash Twin project, then I will be able to find the Eye of the Universe, like, straight away. I'm gonna... We're doing it at the right time. This moment's such a big one. I don't think we're going to be doing it today, but thank you for joining. Show your vlog? Of course. Of course. I think I'm doing pretty well. So, we still don't know... Oh yeah, so we still don't know the Ash Twin project, but we've done things like the Black Hole Forge, we've done the Know My Mines, the statue stuff, things like that. I've still not done the Quantum Moon. I think I know how to get to the Quantum Moon now. I think I've figured that one out. But I don't know anything about all this stuff. I don't know. There's something at the White Hole Station that I've not found, but I don't know what that is. I don't know what I haven't found yet. Do I own the DLC? I do not. No, I don't have the DLC. Yeah, so what did you just say? Probe tracking module. Orbital Probe Cannon has launched millions of probes. The 9,318,054th probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. The statue in the probe tracking room automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ash Twin project. I found no my coordinates marking the location of the Eye of the Universe. Pass through the barrier to reach the coral forest of the planet's core. Yay. So, it's basically Ash Twin. Well, there's something in the Sunless City that I haven't found yet. Because I've found, from the Sunless City, I have found the High Energy Lab. Yeah. So I found that, but I've not found anything else for the Ash Twin project. but it's somewhere on Ash Twin. And I assume I'm going to find it through the Sunless City. But then I also feel like I should do the Quantum Moon stuff, because I've got no idea what's going on here. Absolutely no clue. But I think I'm pretty set, aren't I? The shrine must be on the moon's north pole. So when I go to the Quantum Moon, I'm going to have to do all these things, aren't I? I'm going to have to do things like observe. Well, I think observe is how I get to the Quantum Moon. I think. I need to take a photo of the moon and then try and land on it that way somehow. Don't really know. What was the Quantum Grove? That's just that it moves, I assume. Then the caves, it'll move. If I step on it, I can move with it. I know that much. Okay. I know we've got some new viewers in that are excited for Outer Wilds. I think I'm going to have to leave it there for today because I have got stuff to get on with today. I might be able to do the Quantum Moon and the Ash Twin Project in the next stream. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. We might be one stream away from completing Outer Wilds. We might not be. I've got no idea what awaits me on the Quantum Moon and the Ash Twin Project. Yeah, Advanced Warp Core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. But I can't get in. Apart from with those pools. I don't know what that's about either. The, that. I mean, I know what it's telling me, but I don't know how that helps me. I do think this is one for another day. But it's very interesting, and I think I'm nearly there. Oh, I've not done anything on Holland's Lantern. That's true, I've not been there at all. What's that? Next to the White Hole? Is it just the White Hole Station? So can I warp to... I can't warp. Right, I know we're finishing stream, and we are finishing stream, but we have another look at the white hole station, which I know is over there, but I'm gonna go via the black hole here just because. Barry, are you free as well for off-stream things? Are you free and ready for those? I'm so free. Okay, we could do that quickly as well. If I had time, I think we can have a little. Ooh, 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 ooh. I've got a little amount of time. Right, have I got my thing on? Yep. I'm just going to chuck myself into the white hole, I can't lie. The black hole, sorry. Whee! Oh, hello. There's something here that I haven't done yet. What is it? I mean, what's this thing going around the outside of it? Can't get into that somehow, can I? It's a big bit of ice. Oh, hi. It is a bit of ice. Hmm. So, what bothered me about the White Hole Station for so long... Oh, in please. Is what is that doing there? I have no idea, because I can't find anywhere to put that. Ow. I think I have put... I think I managed to take it to Brittle Hollow and find somewhere to put it, I think. But I cannot really remember. Or maybe it just didn't work because it was in the wrong one or something, I don't know. Yeah. There's nothing else here. There's no other rooms of the White Hole Station for me to explore. In. Unless, do I leave while it's spinning? See if that does anything. I don't think I've ever done that. Yeah, it's spinning. Oh, it spins inside. That's cool. It just spins like that. The ice itself does not move. I wondered how that worked. Right, I don't think the ice is relevant because it's just ice, really, isn't it? Hmm. Hi, white hole. Yeah, because then over here, I've got this, but now I don't know. And to be honest, I can't be bothered trying to figure out. Where to put it. Oh, in there. Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show the Nomite are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before. We know that. We've read that. According to Raimi, the measurements can't be accurate. The high energy lab is in the canyon on Emperor Twins Equator. Yeah, I know that. Hmm. Okay. Cool. Right, I think that's all that that's there for. So, I think I'm going to leave the stream there. Yeah, there's just a very slight time difference. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that. Don't know what to make of it. Okay, I did not mean for that to go on this long. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Oh, God. Right. Right, then. high. I think it's time to wind down the stream. I think that's what we need to do right now. But this has been lovely. I feel like we did make some progress. I feel like we did good there. Yeah, glad you enjoyed. Glad you enjoyed. Berry, I will message you immediately for what we were talking about. Yay. Okay. So, thank you all for being here. We're not going to do a raid because there is nobody that I follow live right now. Not a single person. So, thank you all for being here. If you're doing great, the rest will click eventually. Just keep your eyes and mind open. Thank you. Thank you for the advice. And yeah, thank you for joining and asking a couple questions. I'm looking forward to it. I think we're near the end. I can feel it a little bit. But just, yeah, Quantum Moon and a couple of other bits to do. Yeah. Okay, yes, I will wind us down there. So thank you all for being here. I will see you again soon. Probably won't be a few days now until I stream again. But, yeah. Okay, goodbye everyone. Bye.
Squeak.